Welcome to the Crypto Angel channel. It's something I haven't talked about a lot, at least not in a regular video. I've talked about it in live streams before, but Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is basically telling you how much of the market Bitcoin is dominating. So if Bitcoin dominance is between 30 and 40%, which doesn't happen very often, but if it is, that means the altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. And if it's above 60%, well, that means that Bitcoin is probably dominating the market. Right now, we can still see, even though Bitcoin is getting a correction, altcoins are not really having their fun in the sun yet, and Bitcoin is still taking the show by storm. So if we start on the monthly time frame is coming down. That might be a sign the altcoin season is about to come, but you have the weekly time frame trying to get the bounce on the RSI, the 3-day trying to get the bounce on the RSI. It's kind of lackluster. We'll see what happens. And then we go to the daily, that's trying to make a higher low. So to me, I don't even think we're about to see altcoin season. I still think the smaller time frame, such as the daily, is gonna eventually help the weekly continue pushing to the upside. And at the end of the day, I think altcoin season will happen at some point, more than we've seen so far. But overall, it still looks to me like we are going to get more upside in Bitcoin dominance. And this might mean that Bitcoin is about to have another nice push to the upside in the next few weeks. I'm not saying anytime soon. If the rest of the month of December and part of January is, going to the downside, that's fine by me. I just think sometime in January, February, we see a nice move to the upside and another all-time high for Bitcoin. The 12-hour time frame right now, kind of going sideways. Technically, that is a higher low. Well, no, it's not, because you never get overbought. So to me right now, the 12-hour time frame is kind of struggling for Bitcoin dominance. You do have resistance at 59%. You have support on Bitcoin dominance at 57.3%. So we'll see if we can get the bounce off that level right down there. You see you got it back here. Can we get it right now? That is the question. If you lose 57.3%, you're going to have a nice move all the way down to 54.7. That might not seem like a lot, but for Bitcoin dominance, that is a lot. That could give, it's not going to give the entire altcoin market a massive move, but that might, if that goes down to 54%, that could give a few altcoins nice moves to the upside. I will say short term, here's the bearish scenario on Bitcoin dominance, is that this is a M pattern, and these usually break to the downside. That is a bearish pattern, so that would say that you are going to see a lower low in Bitcoin dominance, and that could give some altcoins maybe a chance to do something. But overall, that's what I see in Bitcoin dominance. I see more downside, at least short term, if you lose 57.3. If you lose 57.3 again, the next macro support, you have some support at 56% as well, but the next massive one would be 54.7. So overall, I see a move coming to the downside. Bitcoin dominance, that could give some altcoins a nice move to the upside, but the macro picture looks to me like the weekly time frame is going to continue pushing up, and I believe that the daily is bullish as well. So I think that altcoin season short term for the next week or two is going to go down, but I think Bitcoin dominance going to January, end of January and early February, I believe that Bitcoin dominance will continue going to the upside. So short term, really short term, over the next 1 to 3 weeks, I predict we'll get some more downside, maybe down to 54%. But it looks likely that 54% you get some kind of bounce. And if it is a nice bounce, then I could see that being another Bitcoin run coming sometime in later January. We'll see what happens. That's just my prediction and analysis on Bitcoin dominance. It's something I probably think I should talk about maybe more often, but that's what we see going on. That's what I see going on, at least. I'll be live tonight at 11 p.m. Central Time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. If you guys would like to join the Telegram group or join the trading group, link to join is in the description below. I'll see you guys in the live stream tonight at 11 p.m. Central Time.